And this was the Hornets pulling into the arena. A lot of the guys dressed in their very best. Now they turn their attention toward picking up a win in enemy territory.
Because I just had a drink.
The tallest building in Michigan, the Renaissance Center, part of the scenery tonight.
Wow, so yeah, they haven't won a game since I played them.
And a good
this is the second of a back-to-back.
Presents the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Washington and Zeller are in the middle.
This team.
Seth Curry is out there with
Devontae not a problem,
and it's Junior.
We have to close out pretty early.
For Detroit,
make sure that we're not putting ourselves in a pretty shitty position later in the game. You know,
we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the off season that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends. Singletary, 3-pointers off the mark. Junior with it. Zeller passes to Junior. Kennard with the rebound.
That was a pretty rush shot, not gonna lie.
Outside Rose. The pass to Henson. From the arc. Detroit getting another chance here. Rose against Graham.
And Rose really torched us though in the last game.
Impossible shot to guard.
We're sitting pretty in the second seed right now in the Eastern Conference, just behind the Nets. Bucks are nowhere to be found apparently. So maybe Giannis is injured or something.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Junior. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
There you go.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, I got blocked there? Man. All right, PG Washington.
Their last game, a win against Detroit. Now Rose. He's coming off a 34-point game against Charlotte. Pass to Wood. Henson trying to break free. Wood can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Nice.
Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Alert play on the part
we're really playing good against shitty teams, huh?
He shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
The stand's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big,
why would I do that
in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Greg, then there have been rumors floating around, Junior looking to move on from this team. Do you buy into any of that talk?
It'd be a surprise to see him get moved, but anything can happen.
Oh, now they acknowledge
a lot of leverage in the NBA.
Yeah, they acknowledge my trade request now. That was like freaking 2 games in.
Yeah, and Derrick Rose, Kevin, with a new beginning after knee injury derailed his career. He said, look, if load management had been around back then, he might still be a Chicago Bull. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And that one's good, Junior.
He's finding some good shots.
And look at this averages. If we're winning, I have to score 65 points a game.
Rose, the youngest ever MVP in 2011, and it was the subsequent year that he sustained that first knee injury.
If you think back, he was playing over 40 minutes a night on a regular basis, and their team had 2-hour practices, tough ones, on off days. And so how can you keep up that type of demand on your body? Teams now tend to be more cautious with the burden they put on players.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Rose passes to Henson. Back to Rose.
Oh, you get better got Rose, man.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Junior missing. Pistons trail by 3. Singletary. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Curry. To the middle. They swipe it. Singletary. Graham defending. Rose surveying the D. Singletary takes the assist.
Shit. All right, we gotta check this guy out, man.
Nicely. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets.
What a pass and a foul. That's good.
They met was in Charlotte.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rose against Graham. Rose attacking. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Pass to Washington. Junior dishes to Curry.
There you go.
He feeds it to Junior.
Oh.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Singletary. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding.
That's how we started the last game, too. It's all good.
Now here's Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. A different look here for Detroit. Blake Griffin comes in for Henson.
Damn, they really gonna do Griffin like that, huh?
Also with the sub. Bridges checks
just
in.
For this guy to play
Singletary. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just to make sure that this guy plays full minutes.
It's obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Feeds it to Junior. Zeller trying to free himself up. Launches it. Zeller grabs the board. To the paint. Griffin with the steal. Finished off the break. 12 points for him.
This is why Kennard's teammates appreciate him. He's good at sharing the wealth and they uncover.
Graham, the pass to Junior. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 14 points for Junior.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Galloway taking his time.
All right, let's go.
Here's Griffin.
Nice
Zeller
defense.
Grabs the board. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kennard against Graham. Here's Galloway.
Oh my gosh.
I
thought I was going to stop it.
Head to the line. Yeah, 13 from the line.
Oh damn, we're down 10.
Really good numbers all season.
We're not going to let this team get them their second win from us.
The free throw drops for Rose. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. On the court for the Hornets, Washington and Zeller are in the middle.
There you go, baby.
Monte Graham is out there with Seth Curry.
Let's go.
And it's Junior in at the 3, the small forward.
All night as the defense has adjusted, Junior has adjusted back. I mean, that speaks to the versatility of his skill set.
So it's the Pistons now, after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Rose, 15 points in the game. Rose double-teamed, shot clock at 6. And here's Wood outside.
Oh, there you go, in and out, baby.
Rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And there it's all about getting inside positioning. As soon as Junior has it, he goes for the jam.
All right, we're down by 5. That's good. We're getting some stops.
Bring him against Rose. Outside Griffin. No good from outside. Hornets trail by 5. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Graham. And he comes
wow,
up
he
with the deuce.
just forced us, man.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Kennard. Griffin kicks to Kennard. No good.
Wow, second in and out.
End to this drought. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Where he finds Graham. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Zeller.
Way to go, Zeller. Give me that assist, baby.
And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Rose. Down low. Griffin draws the double. And he gets the whistle
Nice.
for the 3-second call.
Oh, we got 3 seconds, baby. Let's go.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Junior. That puts them in the lead. Junior's got 22.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Pistons
All right, you better call timeout.
their first timeout right here. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are
Locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Nice. What a defense from Cody Zeller.
Here's Junior, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Wow, we're really in a 12-0 run right now.
Well, I think Junior's big X factor has always been his natural ability. It seems like there's nothing he can't do and no upward limit to his athleticism.
Good on both.
And this is where the Pistons die.
Pistons trail by 3. Outside Rose. Can they get it? 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Damn. All right, D-Rose.
He continues to have no answer for Rose. He is flat out owning them on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. Now here's Graham. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Pistons. Kicks to Griffin. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
No box out, that's rough.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Junior. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
And over his 2 years at UNLV, Christian Wood shot just 26% from long range. So he's made a huge improvement in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's become a key part of his offensive game, Jay. He's put the work in behind.
Oh, shit. I was going to leave there. Fuck.
There's so much in the league.
John Henson's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 3. And here's Rose. 17 points in the game. Right wing. 6 to shoot.
Finally missed.
With the rebound. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Rose. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't
What?
do a little something extra.
I didn't even ask to do that, man.
And the foul called on Junior.
And now I'm going to
And that'll be his third
be on the
foul
floor,
so far.
try to avoid
the
4
Pistons
fouls.
making a change here. Galloway's checked in. Now the pass to Griffin. Over Washington. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite
pop it,
get
baby.
as good a look
There you go.
as he wants.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
22 to 4 run.
impressed
Holy crap,
with their
man.
offensive execution.
That's crazy.
Pistons trail by 7. Passes to Kennard. Back to Galloway. Singletary guarded by Curry. Singletary, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here's
I'm like
Washington.
open like 5 seconds
He's
earlier
coming
than
off a
that.
19-point game against Detroit.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Griffin. Banked in off the glass.
That's like his first basket.
Griffin's got 10.
Oh, is that
He's
10?
so smooth at handling the rock. Griffin, I mean, for a bigger guy, he's a master at dribbling the ball.
Graham dishes to Junior. Washington passes to Junior. Greg is a young player. One of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, that's only 2. That's all right.
Galloway's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I like the confidence from the guard. Galloway, he shows no fear in shooting off the pass.
Graham dishes to Junior. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Griffin. Pistons trail by 4. Round kicks to Galloway. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Junior the pass to Hernan Gomez. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 35 in the game.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Count that bucket.
Even from that
that's
range,
McKiley.
the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Charlotte leading by 4. Graham the pass to Junior. Looking for Bridges. He gets it
Then
there.
why do you have to dribble, man?
6 points for him.
The assist
have to.
totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Galloway. He's got 5 outside Griffin. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Blake Griffin, the combination.
So it's the
All right.
Charlotte Hornets.
We're up by 6.
6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
That's good.
Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. back right after this.
All right.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Yeah, 6-point
You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
You've got Kennard, Christian Wood, who's out there with John Henson. Then there's Derrick Rose.
Nice.
That's the group
influence
for Detroit
shot,
right
baby.
now.
That's good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Junior with it, and it's Henson picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's no shortage of grip to Junior's game. He gets his elbows dirty. He'll come right at you and force you into mistakes.
And he knocks down the first one. And so
Wow, perfect for both, huh?
And it's Rose with the ball for Detroit. 8-point game. Elbow shot is on the way. That shot missing. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And they pick up 2. Washington's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
Well, this kind of hustle means a lot to Washington's teammates. It's why they enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Henson. Rose against Graham. Releases from 15. Detroit.
Oh, man, they're wasting their shit now.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And Junior throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
To the inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
They need
All right,
a bucket
40-point
in a
game,
big
baby.
way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Rose. Henson. Offensive rebound.
And we got so many chances.
Santa Put came away empty-handed. Hornets leading by 12. Curry with a wide-open look.
There you go,
the
baby.
The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Yeah, this team is no match for us, for sure.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd.
There you go. 4,000 Christian Wood, baby.
Players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Now here's Rose. 19 points in the game. Stolen by Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll
Okay,
shoot
I thought it was Christian Wood for a sec, too. Oh, that's how it's just foul.
He was trying to be aggressive, but Zeller with just too much size and athleticism.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the
Man,
line.
you already had it.
Here's Rose. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Henson. And he drops it in from the low post. Henson's got 5.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Here's Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll
All right,
shoot
5,000
2
Christian
at the
Wood,
free throw
baby.
line.
That's what we need.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Christian Wood. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trail by 17. Out to the wing. Baseline jumper. He shoots again, and there's the nice layup by Henson. Henson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Griffin. 12 points for him. Kennard's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Damn, Curry just dunked that shit.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one.
Yeah,
watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Graham against Rose. Here's Griffin. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Damn, all right.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, an efficient shooter. What makes Washington a threat on this end is his fantastic shot selection.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, my gosh.
What a pass.
I wasn't paying attention.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And so the ball's out of bounds.
Yeah, he already
touched it last.
His body's already on the outside.
Let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Damn.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
That's a pretty awkward looking block.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Detroit. The pass to Henson.
That's a good foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Biombo is checked in for Charlotte. Hornets leading by 17. Graham, the pass to Curry. Doubled by Henson. Biombo.
There you go, Biombo. Do your thing, baby.
He's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Left side, Griffin. Biombo with the block.
Oh, nice jump ball. Yeah, there you go.
The jump ball.
You too.
So it's the Pistons now. Right side, Griffin. 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kept alive. And then Biombo.
Good work.
The dunk.
I hate it when Devontae Graham just starts shooting like that, like Steph Curry. I mean, we have his brother over here, so let him do it.
Alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Biombo. Graham kicks to Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 9 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry against Kennard. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
So deft with the floater. I mean, it's clear Kennard has confidence in his ability to make this difficult shot.
Graham, the pass to Junior. Paopao, no luck. Pistons trailed by 19. You know, discussing Paopao, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
So it's the Pistons now after the basketball.
Oh, man, no one's going to rebound there.
And John Henson with the slam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback.
All right, where are we at? Okay, we're still up 19. Not bad.
You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And, Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Setting the floor for the Hornets.
Oh, okay.
Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Junior in at the 3. And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes it to Junior. Count it. Good.
Yeah, that's the top shot.
Junior's got 48.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Singletary. Henson trying to break free. Sweet little floater. He's got 24.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Junior. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Wood. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something.
They're not making the threes. That's good.
You were taken out of UNLV, 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. And that one's good, Junior.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Rose. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, it's pretty
Tell
neat.
you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Hornets on defense now. Pass to Wood. To the paint. Singletary. Yep, it counts. He's got 26.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He's got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Rose with the double team. Junior dishes to Zeller. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Rose. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, that's almost effortless for Rose. Defenses can't be pleased that they allowed that look.
Zeller passes to Junior. Good on the bucket. 56 points for Junior.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Rose against Graham. Right side Rose. Rose double teamed. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
To survive for like the next 5 minutes.
Graham with the ball. Washington passes to Junior. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now Kennard. Singletary. Off target from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Junior the pass to Washington. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Pass to Kennard. Singletary. Graham defending. There's Rose with the 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Junior dishes to Zeller.
Oh shit, I accidentally passed it. Damn it.
Singletary. Here's Wood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. And it's Junior missing. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Henson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Henson's got 13 points in the second half.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Curry passes to Junior, and he could not get that one to go.
How's that flagrant, bro?
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. That one misses.
Shit.
Pistons trail by 21. Singletary. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
His 4th, 13, Singletary.
Hornets leading by 18. Rose with the double team. Here's Zeller. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oh, shit.
Now he's going to be walking a tight line. I mean, one more foul, and his night is a wrap.
Now we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Now, here's Kennard. Singletary Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hornets leading by 21. Graham dishes to Junior. Charlotte moving the ball around.
There you
he
go.
muscles it in through the contact.
And he's
they
fouled
call
out.
the
Let's
foul.
go.
He's on his way to the free throw line. Henson. And so
And
it's
there
the
you go.
Hornets taking care of business in
Yeah,
this one.
23-point win.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, we
You know what?
decimated them.
Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.
All right, so that was a pretty easy 2-game slate. So we're up against the Bucks next. Guys.